So now given this to solve, right? Solve the equation log x squared minus 3 bracket minus log x equal to log 2, right? This is what we're going to solve now. Do you understand? So you have to find what x in this now. Now record that log b minus log a is equal to what? Log b all over a. Then when there is a minus, log b minus log a, so you just do what? It becomes what? Division, right? So b all over a, it is dividing. Now thus log x squared minus 3 bracket minus log x equal to log 2 now becomes, so this guy now comes up here dividing what? Log x. Do you understand? Based on this particular rule here. So since there's a minus sign separating these two entities, do you understand? So it becomes what? Division equal to log 2. Log 2 is still here. Do you understand? Now let's proceed. So equating the log on both sides or simply cancelling them out. That means since there's a log here or there's a log here, do you understand? They both have log here, right? So we assume that they're the both logs are of the same base. Do you understand? So we just cancel out. Do you understand? So it becomes x squared minus 3 all over x equal to 2. Like it says, x squared minus 3 all over x equal to 2. Now let's proceed. So given this now, x squared minus 3 all over x equal to 2, we cross multiply, right? In cross multiplication, the guy here multiplies this one, and this guy multiply what is here. And at every whole number is over 1. Do you understand? Every whole number is over 1. So there's an invisible 1 here. So you will do this times this 1, this times what? This x, right? So this is still this, right? Since multiplying by 1. Do you understand? Then 2 times x is what? 2x. So it becomes x squared minus 3 is equal to what? 2x. Now let's proceed to the second step now. So we now rearrange x squared minus 3x, x squared minus 3 equal to 2x in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, because this particular thing now looks quadratic, right? Do you understand? So we have to rearrange it to be in this form so we can solve the quadratic equation to find the values of x. Do you understand? So whenever you see anything that has what? X is s squared, you know that what is surely a quadratic equation. Do you understand? So we then proceed to rearrange this particular equation to be in this form, whereby s squared is this, 3 the constant, 2x we surely will come here, right? Do you understand? Now looking at this now, x squared minus 3x, 3 equal to 2x. So when this 2x comes over here, right, to be in this form, the symbol change. It was plus here, so it becomes what? Minus. So x squared minus 2x minus 3. Do you understand? It was plus here, so it's moving over to this other side, right? So the sign changes. Do you get it now? So because we want it to be in this form, right? So it becomes x squared minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Since nothing else is there, it becomes 0. Do you understand? Now let's proceed to factorize what? This to give us our values. Now to factorize x squared minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0, and that's to get the values of x. So we'll multiply first this and this now. X squared times minus 3 is equal to minus 3x. Then we'll look for what? Two numbers when multiplied gives us minus 3x squared, right? Do you understand? And same two numbers when added or subtracted gives us what? Minus 2x. This is this middle one now. What we're trying to do is this: in factorization, since we have 1, 2, 3, we can easily pair them and leave one separate. We want to make this now to become what? 4, so that we can pair them, then solve. Do you understand? So that's why we did this now. S squared times minus 3. So we look for two numbers when multiply will give us what? This now. It is not in this equation, right? Then two numbers when added or subtracted gives us what? Minus 2x. Now so x is the one here. You understand? So you know that minus 3x times x will give you what? This. Do you understand? Then minus 3x plus x will give you what? Minus 2x. Do you understand? Then replace minus 2x in x squared minus 2x, right? In this particular equation now, we replace it with minus 3x plus x. This will gotten what we want. Do you understand? It's still the same thing as this. Minus 3x plus x is still minus 2x, but now we've gotten two numbers, so making this now to become what? 4, so we can pair them and we'll factorize. Do you understand? Now so replacing it now with this. So since it was 2x that was here minus 2x, replace it with this now, and we then pair them. Do you understand? Now what's common here is x, right? So x squared divided by x is what? X. 3x divided by x is what? Minus 3. Do you understand? Right? Then what's common here? 1. X divided by 1 is what? X, right? Minus 3 divided by 1 is what? Is minus 3. Do you understand? Equal to what? 0. Now, since here and here must be the same thing, do you understand? So we just pick 1, right? And then do x plus 1. So here and here must be what? The same thing. So we just pick 1 and then x what? Plus this 1. Do you understand? Equal to 0. Now to find the values of x, we then pick them one by one. So x plus 1 equal to 0. See here, and x minus 3 equal to 0, right? Do you understand? So if this one sign now come with this one, sorry, this one come over here becomes minus, because we want x to stand alone, so to be x equal to something. So 1 coming here becomes what? Minus, right? So that is x equal to 0 minus 1. Do you understand? Then this minus 3 coming over here becomes x equal to what? 0 plus 3, because the sign will change. So x equal to 3, right? So therefore the solution is what? X equal to 3. Since log of a negative number has no what? Value. Do you understand? So we go with the one that has a positive value, which is x equal to 3. Right? We'll leave the x equal to minus 1. We'll go with the one that has x equal to 3. Do you understand? So therefore, x in this equation now. So x in this equation is equal to what? 3. Do you understand? X in this is equal to what? Equal to 3.